Now we'll discuss about the communication that is going to take place between the coordinator and the participant in a two-phase commit protocol. The slide shows the communication that takes place between the coordinator and the single participant. There are various stages in a protocol at which the coordinator or the participant cannot progress its part of a protocol until it receives another request or a reply from one of the others. Consider first the situation where the participant has voted yes and is waiting for the coordinator to report the outcome of a vote by telling it to commit or about the transaction as shown in the step number 2. Such a participant is uncertain about the outcome and cannot proceed any further until it gets the outcome of the vote from the coordinator. The participant cannot decide unilaterally what to do next, and meanwhile the objects used by the transactions cannot be released for a use by another transaction, which may lead to the generation of a distributed deadlocks. A participant can make use of a get decision request to the coordinator to determine the outcome of a transaction. When it gets a reply, it continues with the further part of a protocol as shown in the step number 4 of the figure. If the coordinator has failed, the participant will not be able to get the decision until the coordinator is replaced, which can result in an extensive delay for a participant in uncertain state. The participant may be delayed is when it has carried out all of its client request in the transaction but has not received can commit call from the coordinator. As a client sends the close the transaction request to the coordinator, a participant can only detect such a situation if it notices that it has not received a request in a particular transaction for a long time by the time the timeout period on a lock expires. As no decision has been made at this stage, a participant can decide to abort unilaterally. Now, let us discuss about the performance of a two-phase commit protocol. Just I am going to summarize this one. Provided that all goes well, the protocol involving n participant can be completed with n can commit messages and replies followed by n do commit messages. The cost in messages is proportional to 3n and the cost in time is 3 rounds of a messages. The have committed messages are not counted in estimated cost, which can function correctly without them. Their role is to enable the server to delete the stale coordinator information. In a worst case, there may be arbitrarily many servers and communication failures. However, the protocol is designed to tolerate a succession of a failure and is guaranteed to complete eventually, although it is not possible to specify the time limit within which it will be completed.